We are about to watch the muskrat and his entire career in politics take a long walk off a short pier. You can trace all of this back to that first press conference that he gave when him and his son were in the Oval Office standing over President Trump. Before that press conference, it felt like he had almost untouchable power. Nobody knew what he was doing. Nobody knew where he was going. Nobody understood what his role in Washington was. But for some reason, he was getting everything that he wanted. But we knew it was going to catch up to him. We knew it was going to catch up to everybody in this administration. And the first big mistake that they made was giving that sworn affidavit to the judge under the penalty of perjury, saying that the muskrat was not in charge of DOGE. Because ever since that first lie was told, it has made everything more complicated. They've been changing their story every single day. Who's in charge? Who's not in charge? Who has clearance? What clearance do they have? How much information are they taking? It has made everything more and more complicated. And to top it off, the president, for sure, without a doubt, blew a giant hole in their case when he stood in front of the entire world in the center of Congress and he told everybody Elon Musk is running DOGE. So now I believe what that meeting was, besides a lot of infighting, which is something else I predicted, I believe that meeting is a part of a cover-up. This man is telling them, look, don't let him fire people. Don't let him be an authority, all right? Because we are in some real legal trouble now. And Republican lawmakers have actually said, despite all the bootlicking they've been doing, they have said that not listening to federal judges is something they would not support. And the American Bar Association put out a statement saying if we find out there are lawyers who are lying to judges or undermining federal judges, you will be losing your license. There are some people in that White House that are about to get into some serious trouble with the law. And I believe it's going to happen very soon. That department will not be a part of the Trump administration. I don't think they're going to make it through the year, all right? It is way too sticky right now, as the kids would say.
A full-on cabinet revolt against Elon Musk. That's what we are hearing about in new reporting this morning from the New York Times. Trump's cabinet is incensed by Elon Musk's involvement in the government and the control he has taken over their agencies, and that anger has spilled out in a very messy, very loud, very tense cabinet meeting on Thursday. Marco Rubio reportedly lashed out at Musk for firing 1,500 State Department officials with his buyout scheme. Trump's transportation secretary, Sean Duffy, was furious with Musk about his demand to fire air traffic controllers. Duffy said, "What am I supposed to do? I have multiple plane crashes to deal with, and now your people want me to fire air traffic controllers." Musk then fired back, calling Duffy a liar. This all led to Donald Trump's proclamation yesterday, reining in Musk's power, announcing that Musk has no right to fire anyone and that only cabinet officials have say over their departments. This is getting messy, folks. We're going to be covering it all, so make sure that you add the Midas Touch podcast on Apple and on Spotify now to hear all the news and follow us for more.
The White House said that Elon Musk is not a DOGE employee and has no authority to make decisions. Can you clarify for us today
well, Elon
what his
Musk,
exact role is there?
Yeah. Elon is, to me, a patriot. So, you could call him an employee, you could call him a consultant, you could call him whatever you want. But he's a patriot. I mean, look at the kind of things. I just said, just write it down, just in case that question got asked, right? And which I'm surprised it took so long, actually. But you know what? Ukraine's a bigger deal because people are dying by the thousands a week, thousands. I've created the brand new Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE. Perhaps you've heard of it. Perhaps. Which is headed by Elon Musk, who is in the gallery tonight.